This family is so focused on taking the perfect photo that they don't realize their little boy has stepped inside the white box. The guard notices immediately and calmly asks the boy to step back. He says it once, then again, until finally the boy moves out. But just when things seem fine, the boy's mom, without thinking about his safety, sends him back inside the box to get a better picture. Even after all this, the guard stays calm and gently asks her again to move the child out. In the end, the boy steps back, and the moment ends without trouble. The horse was standing calmly until a man suddenly crossed the white line. Seeing this, the guard immediately pressed the emergency button, but the man stood there aggressively, ignoring the rules. People nearby began whispering, feeling tense. Sensing the tension, the horse started becoming visibly uncomfortable.
Police are coming. This guy is causing trouble.
The guard calmly requested the man.
Where are the police at?
Sir, Seattle Fox.
The man obeyed, but then started shouting nonsense.
Anybody got a real apple? Anybody got a fake apple? Donald Trump's already on the naughty step.
His loud, erratic behavior made the horse even more restless. It began to lose control. In the chaos, the man suddenly called the cameraman a bastard and charged toward him.
Oh, the little bastard.
Yeah.
That was your fault.
Move back out of the way. Move back now. Move back now.
Who's first?
Yeah, me, that's what. Move back now. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, don't fuck with me.
Come round the corner then.
Yeah, I will go around the corner.
Come on then.
Yeah? Move back now. You get the fuck out of
Cameraman
my
pushed him
face.
back again and again, trying to avoid a
No,
fight.
it's him, you idiot.
Just then, the police arrived. They quickly intervened, calming the
Yeah,
situation
Go ask the guy. We've been calling you for the last half an hour.
What's happening there?
He's starting on people.
and pulling the man aside to explain the seriousness of his actions.
The police don't be stressed. Like the police aren't police because they're soldiers. It's not like something happened. So don't go past that white line on the floor if you want a photo. Yeah. If you go past that white line, that real soldier will scream at you. That will be traumatizing for you.
This man was live streaming near the Royal Guard, completely lost in his phone. So much so, he didn't even notice the white line. And just like that, he stepped right into the restricted zone.
Get back from the white lines!
The guard had seen enough and immediately shouted him away. Respect the rules, even when you're live.
Sorry, I didn't see the white line. Pardon me.
This tourist from China steps inside the white line, a strictly restricted area. The Royal Guard shouts loudly, warning him to step back.
Get back from the white lines!
But shockingly, the man just stands there, as if he doesn't care. A bold move, but not a wise one. For public safety, there are always warning signs around the Royal Guards, even a clear white line on the ground. But this man walks straight past it and tries to touch the horse. The guard immediately reacts, firmly asking him not to touch the horse and sending him away from the area. This Chinese tourist gets a little too close to the Royal Guard, posing for a photo. But just then, the horse suddenly grabs her bag and pulls it with force. Luckily, no one is hurt, but this could have ended badly. Remember, these horses are trained, but they're still animals. Always keep a safe distance. A disabled man sits in a wheelchair, just outside the white line, politely taking a photo with the Royal Guard. But then, a disrespectful man walks straight into the restricted zone. The guard tells him, again and again, to step back. He finally leaves. But then another boy comes in, and just as he's being sent away, a third man suddenly runs into the box. The guard raises his voice, warning him to get out.
Out the box!
But the man doesn't listen. So finally, the guard uses his horse to push him back. The man runs off. But in doing so, he didn't just break the rules. He also put a disabled man at risk. Two Chinese tourists quietly cross the white line. The Royal Guard, calm and composed, politely asks them to step back. They listen and move out without a fuss. But just moments later, they slowly begin to sneak back in, tiptoeing, as if the guard won't notice. But he does. And this time, he doesn't stay quiet. He suddenly yells, firm and loud, chasing them away instantly. A reminder, you don't mess with Royal Guard protocol. This boy crosses the white line and takes a photo inside the restricted area. The Royal Guard calmly tells him to step back. But moments later, his friend does the exact same thing. She too walks past the white line.
Get back!
This time, the guard loses his patience. He shouts loud and firm, making it clear that such behavior won't be tolerated. When this disabled woman is brought near the Royal Guard's horse in a wheelchair, she reaches out with curiosity, gently touching the horse. Her wheelchair is a little too close, but the guard doesn't mind. And the woman lovingly caresses the horse. To everyone's surprise, the horse remains completely calm and even responds playfully as if he knows she means no harm.
And I'll only say it once. If you'd like a photo with a soldier, you're welcome. We're going that way in a minute. If you want a photo, just hand me a camera. There are rules here. These are real soldiers of the army. If you screw with them, you'll end up going viral on the internet, right? You don't want to.
This special needs boy walked up to the Royal Guard with a small wish. He wanted to touch the horse. Again and again, he sweetly asked the guard to bring it closer. But the guard, staying firm to the rules, didn't respond. The boy waited, hoping. But when nothing changed, he slowly reached out on his own, a little nervous, a little unsure, and touched the horse where it stood. And then, something beautiful happened. The guard saw his innocence, and despite the rules, gently moved the horse forward. The boy's eyes sparkled with joy, and before leaving, he gave the guard the sweetest little bye. This veteran came to take a photo with the Royal Guard, and the guard did something truly unexpected. He gently adjusted his horse, making sure the veteran got the perfect shot. The man stood respectfully behind the white line, captured his moment, and quietly walked away. But what stayed behind was respect. This is the moment a Japanese tourist walks up to the Royal Guard. She doesn't cross the white line, but with deep respect, she bows her head before him. Then she calmly takes a photo from a distance.
Yeah, where the white line is.
And before leaving, she bows once more. A silent gesture of honor for the man standing still in the scorching sun. In this moment, the guard was calmly on duty, mounted on his horse, when suddenly a woman appeared behind him with a green bicycle. Without any permission, she tried to enter through the gate, right behind the horse. Putting both herself and the guard in danger, but the police spotted her instantly and quickly warned her to leave the area. This woman walks up to the Royal Guard to take a photo, but instead of staying behind the white line, she crosses it, stepping into the danger zone. The horse notices her first and gives a subtle warning. Then the guard steps in, firmly asking her to move back. She does, but moments later she tries the same thing again. This time, the guard has had enough. He shouts loudly, forcing her to leave the area. And that's why you should never cross the white line. This man walks straight inside the white line just to take a photo. The guard politely asks him to step back, once, then twice, but the man refuses to listen. And finally, the guard raises his voice, firmly shouting and sending the man away.
Get behind the white line! Get behind the white line!
As this special child is brought near the guard in a wheelchair, the guard immediately turns her horse toward him just to help him get the perfect photo. She makes sure the horse stays close, patiently still, until the photo is finally taken. A simple gesture, but one that made the moment unforgettable.